Hey Lions, I'm Mr. Reynoso, advisor to the new club on campus called the Den Riders. We just came out with our first edition, so if you want to check it out, click on the link below. If you're interested in joining us, our meetings are every Friday after school in room 238. And now, it's time for the Eastside Extra.
Good morning, Lions, and welcome to episode 7 of the Eastside Extra.
Last week was jam-packed.
Yeah, man, I had a great time at the homecoming death last week.
I know, I'm really bummed I missed it.
It was bussin'.
Got a feeling that tonight's gonna be a good night. 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 Tonight's the night. Let's live it up. I got my money. Let's spin it up. Go out and smash it. Like, oh my God. Jump out that sofa. Let's kick it off.
I know that we'll have a ball if we get down and go out and just lose it all. I feel stressed out, I wanna let it go. Let's go way out, spaced out, and losing all control.
Fill up my cup. Mazel tov. Look at her dancing. Just take it off. Let's paint the town. We'll shut it down. Let's run the roof.
And then we'll do it again.
Let's do it. 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 Let's live it up. And do it. Let's do it. Let's do it. Let's do it. 'Cause I got a feeling that tonight's gonna be a good night. That tonight's gonna be a good. We're just having fun. We don't care who sees. So when we go out, that's how it's supposed to be. Living young and wild and free.
Yeah, you know what? It's like I'm 17 again, peach fuzz on my face. Looking on the case, trying to find a hella taste. Oh my God, I'm on the chase. Chevy, it's getting kinda heavy. Relevant, selling it, dipping away. Time keeps slipping away. Zipping the safe, flipping for pay. Tipping like I'm dripping in paint. Up front, 4 points like a leaf, put the in the chain.
So what? We don't sleep. We're just having fun. We don't care who sees. So what? We go out. That's how it's supposed to be. Living young and wild and free.
Anyways, Leonis, let's get straight to episode 7 of the Eastside Extra.
What's good, Lions? I'm Jalen, and welcome back to another episode of the activity side of the Eastside Extra. There are so many amazing clubs here on campus, and you still haven't found one for you? Well, here's another one to get you involved. Paw Prints is Eastside's brand new creative journal club and will feature writing and art from across our student body. We'll be releasing a virtual and a print edition. You can learn more information and submit your work by following @PawPrintsEHS on Instagram or by talking to the one and only Mr. Tilton in room 220. If interested in the GSA program, their first club meeting will be held today in the library after school for an hour. Adulting 101 are hosting a meeting on Thursday, September 22nd from 3:50 to 4:30 p.m. in the Counseling Career Center. For more information, go to Miss Ruler's room in 218. Well, that's all for this week, Lions. See you next week. Deuces.
Good morning, Lions, and welcome back to the Academy side of the Eastside Extra.
Hey Joey, how was homecoming for you?
I wouldn't know. My GPA was too low for me to go.
Well, we went.
I hope you guys have fun.
It was so much fun. So much fun. If only you could have went.
Okay, I get it. I guess I'll just start going to tutoring to get my grades up. Lions, if you didn't know, tutoring is still available morning and after school in the library. Make sure you guys keep your GPA up.
Last week for AVID, we checked in with Miss Munoz. Now let's switch it up and check with Mr. Lobato and see how he plans to keep his AVID students organized throughout the month.
All right, guys, as you know, this week's Wicker focus is organization. I just kind of want to show you how I organize my life. What do you guys want to start with? Calendar. Start on the calendar. All right, so this is my calendar here. Everything's mapped out, all the appointments or meetings I have, important days like back to school nights, even got some color coding in there. Drive next? Yeah. All right, Drive. So here is my Google Drive. I definitely love this part. Everything's color coded. If I click on any one of the years, it has all the roles that I do, specifically with my APUS, like all the units I cover and lessons within those. And the last thing is the Gmail. I'm pretty proud of this one. There are 0 unread mails. Oh, yeah. Right? 0 unread mails. Even got the color coding on the side. So again, that's how I organize my life.
Thanks, Mr. Lobato. That's all for the Academy side of the Eastside Extra Lions. We'll see you next week. Bye. Was that a little better?
Hey.
Hey, how was homecoming?
It was the worst day of my life.
Oh, I'm sorry to hear that.
Yeah.
Mine was really good.
Okay.
Now let's get on with this week's student interviews.
Hey, it's me, Brian, here with Student Life News. Let's hit the streets at Eastside to ask some questions. So what is your guys' greatest fear/phobia?
Dying.
Drowning.
Drowning as well. Monotophobia. Probably just heights, really. Like cliffs.
Eyes. Holes. Brian.
No, I actually had like a really weird phobia of just circles and like shapes.
Death.
Slay.
Ooh, tropical for sure.
Oh.
Bro. Drowning.
My biggest fear is getting lost in my insecurities. That's never gonna happen.
Yeah.
So real. Personally, I'm really scared of biomed baby dolls. Anywho, now back to Celeste, Queen of the Universe with Student Life News.
Thanks, Brian. Attention.
All right, hold on. Sorry to interrupt, but we got some great news to share for the Eastside community. The preseason just started last week. Fortnite and Apex had its first ever drops in the history of Eastside. We competed against Quartz Hill, Soar High School, and Don Bosco Tech, for example. And great news, Apex got first place in their first ever drop. So congratulations to Damian Blakely, Anthony Harper, and Daniel Urbina. I do have a clip to show you guys so you can see the victory moments. And yeah, you can go ahead and watch that. And sorry to interrupt.
I'm going. Army, got it. Down. Army, let's go.
We are holding a competition for the Eastside Sound Engineering class. We have 4 applicants and we would like all of you viewers at home to vote on which one you think is the best. The winning soundtrack will become the new theme music for the Eastside Extra, and the winner will receive a special prize. Here are the soundtracks. Now it's time for you to vote for your favorite. Please vote using the link in the description below. If you remember from last week's episode, this month is Suicide Prevention Month. We just wanted to remind everyone that there are many resources available in the description, and if you need someone to talk to, then please contact your counselor. Suicide is preventable, and we're all the key to prevention. Well, that's all for this week, Lions. Bye!
Good morning, Lions. Welcome back to your favorite segment of all, athletics, back with more news for you. Attention Eastside students, softball trials will be on Tuesday, October 4th at 4 p.m. Please see Ms. Dina in the front office for a clearance package because you must be cleared in order to try out. Come with softball attire and be ready to show what you can do. If you are interested in joining boys soccer, you must be cleared. Trials will be held this month, so prepare. We don't have the specifics yet, but as soon as we do, we'll let you know. Fall is coming and your Friday nights are getting busier. Last Friday was our homecoming game against Lancaster. This week is our backyard bowl against AVID. Be prepared to rep the school and roar loud. Now it's time for our athletes of the week. Starting with Curran Gomez, last weekend he clocked a time of 18:09 at the Rosemead Invitational. His time was good enough to earn him a medal and make him the 4th fastest freshman in the history of Eastside High School. Next, we have Valerie Pacheco, who was the top finisher and medalist at the Rosemead Invitational with a time of 19:49, earning her the sophomore record and the title of the 6th fastest girl to ever win cross country at Eastside. Lastly, we have Jeffrey Anderson, who achieved 2 tackles for loss, 2 assisted tackles, and played on several special teams. Congratulations to you 3 and stop by room 118 for your free jersey mic'd up. Before we go, here's this week's athletic schedule. That's all for athletics this week. See you next week, Lions. Deuces!
All right, Leonas, that concludes this week's episode, but we have one more thing.
We do. We'd like to announce the winner of our humongous Go Ed Tech Go hat giveaway.
Drum roll, please. And the winner is Dayanara Torres.
Here's the video she submitted to us on Instagram.
Hey guys, I'm with Mr. Stanford right here. Tell them how much you love the Eastside Extra.
I love the Eastside Extra, but those Go-Go's, they gotta go.
Congratulations to Dayanara.
Well, that concludes our homecoming special.
Adios.
For the Queen. That's why all the moms came to back to school night. I love LA.
I love it. Leave Brittany alone.
It's Tuesday, my dudes. Dude, he got Panera. Hey, wait. What were they? 200 and something thousand?
1,000 hours.
1,000
hours. Las otras?
Insert picture of Gonzalez Bean.
That's all I know. Limited time in there. All right, somebody count us in to start.
Do you remember? Hit me, baby.
Uno
Más
tiempo.